What's going on, YouTube? It's One Up Supreme again, and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. So we got an odd one here. This is the MISC Reliant core. Now, the Reliant series kind of has a cult following, from what I understand. But they've never really impressed me a whole lot. Now, last time I flew a Reliant was like my first week ever on Star Citizen. It's definitely an odd one, for sure. Now, depending on the ball turret you have on each wing, you could either have one size 3 on each wing or 2 size 2s on each wing. Obviously, I have 2 size 2s, and there's also a size 2 hardpoint underneath the wing that's got a gimbaled size 1 on it. Now, I decided to keep the size 1s because with the ball turrets, everything's gimbaled, no matter what. And I even think the ball turret that has the single size 3s also gimbaled because of the way they're mounted, but I'm not 100% sure. It's also got 4 size 3 missiles. Now, the Tana has like a bunch of different missiles. Or not a bunch of missiles. It's got like, I think it's got like 21 missiles? I don't know. But this is just the bare bones core. That's because I didn't feel like spending my AUC on it. So I just melted my arrow for the day just to grab this, take it out, mess around with it, and see how it does on some VHRTs. Now, I've already taken out on a VHRT a little earlier. And I actually recorded that video, and since I've been messing around with my audio kind of sucked ass, so I'm just doing a re-recording. But I will point out right now that this ship has already impressed me. I did a VHRT, I won't say with relative ease, but I was able to get it done. And I think that's all that matters. As long as you can get it done. I'm probably gonna mess up with different different loadouts for this ship. But oh, somebody's got a Gladys out there and a Cuddy. Oh, yeah, let's anybody else out here? Doesn't look like it. I kind of like flying around seeing what other people's ships and stuff, but it doesn't seem like anybody else is out here. So let's go grab a bounty and see what we can get into. Now, before we move on to the bounty, I wanted to point out, like, basically this is the default ship, like, status that it flies in. Like, everything's all up and down. You can flip it to go side by side, but it does fly noticeably different because I think it's technically in VTOL mode this way, which is unfortunate because I kind of like the way it looks this way. But the view is definitely better this way. But with how open the cockpit is, I get a little disoriented because I feel like I'm literally just hanging over everything. Like, the only thing you see is like this little bar right here underneath. That's about it. And that's because my FOV is all the way down, like all the way out. Like, if I turned it, zoomed it in a little bit, you won't see that. So it's a little disorienting, at least for me. But it's definitely still one of the best views out of the cockpit because you got all of this. You know, the struts don't really get in your way. Your MFDs are right above you, and there's a bunch of them. Like, you got your radar. I literally didn't have to change any MFD at all. All my information that I normally look at is right in front of me, and I don't have to worry about the comms bug because that's out of my view. So, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I will point out, though, I do think this ship could benefit for 2 more size 2 hardpoints with size 1 gimbals on it on the opposite sides of the wings, because this thing does feel a little sluggish, and she's big. So I think having a little bit more firepower could definitely help it out in that way. But Yeah, these ships have quite a, I want to say like a cult following. A lot of people like these ships, and like I've never been the biggest fan of them. I've been, I've always been tempted to use them. That's why I used it like the first, like my first week. But every time, or when I started flying it, then I was like, I don't know. Actually, I had my first taste of PvP in this ship. Ooh, ooh, what is going on with that saber right now? What is going on? All right. We're gonna get away. Get those shields back up, even though we're only at 70%, so it's not the end of the world. But we're gonna slow up here a little bit. We're gonna turn on our gimbals. Whoo, them G's. All right. Bro. What is going on with this right now? All right. Let's go to fixed. Because right now gimbals are just freaking me out right now. Slow up here a little bit. Yeah, this is a Buccaneer. Come on. There we go. I think it does have a little bit of a weapon merging issue. But like with weapons being spread out far apart like that, I feel like you tend to miss more than anything. It's part of the reason why the Scorpius kind of let me down a little bit, but I've been hearing the Scorpius. Basically, I've been hearing I should just give this Scorpius another chance. Which I want to, when I can get my hands on another one. Like whether they start selling it in game, because I don't even think they sell it in game yet. But yeah, like this is doing pretty well. I'm actually surprised. Like I'm actually having fun using it. So I think I'm gonna try out some different loadouts, like do some repeaters, maybe add some distortions on it. I'm not gonna do ballistics because I think the weapons are too small to even have ballistics being worthwhile with the low ammo pools. I'll do a couple of them, especially beef up the shields a little bit, and because I only got the stock shield on, I'll probably put some FR66s in it and see how it does. And then but yeah, it's I'm enjoying it. I really am. I think I am actually gonna, because I want to do some Hornet stuff, so I think, because I will melt this ship, because it's not going to be a ship I'm going to fly every day, like my Vanguard or whatever. So I will melt this ship. I might end up buying a Tana though. So if I do other loadouts, I'm probably going to end up buying a Tana, and then do loadouts on the Tana. But yeah. Right now I am grinding money. Oh, don't hit that asteroid. That's bad juju. But Right now I'm grinding for money because I want to try the blade again. So that's the ship I've been working for. I want to try the blade out again because I hear it's gotten a buff. Well, I know it was supposed to get a buff this patch, but I just haven't tried it out yet. And so we're going to do some loadouts for the Hornet. Might mess around with the Reliant series some more. And I'm definitely going to be checking out the blade here soon. But yeah. This Reliant, though, is really surprising me. Especially with, it's only got size 2 weapon. I think it definitely could benefit if I put some distortions on her, though. Cool. I'm taking some hits. We're gonna get out of here. Let's try it out this way.
Have fun with that.
That was pretty good. This is one of the Valkyries. I'm taking out all the targets because I feel like it. Really get a good feeling of the ship.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, you gotta get away again. Dude, stop launching missiles at me.
Son of a
I'm already low on flares. Stop it. I'm gonna get rid of this freaking hurricane and leave because I'm getting low on flares. Yeah, and all my shields are low.
Son of a bitch.
I want to get rid of this freaking hurricane. Let's hope I don't die. All right, shields up. Let's get out of here. Woo! It's definitely one of those ships, at least for me, it feels like I have to fly it weird. Even though I fly all my ships weird. Like there, I was actually getting dizzy. So I apologize if you guys did too. I just wanted to get that hurricane fuck gone. Yeah. I am definitely enjoying it. Definitely enjoying it. There is a co-pilot seat in this ship too, but like it's kind of a useless seat, to be fair. So like, oh come on. Like all the co-pilot would really do is kind of monitor systems. So I did see somebody mentioning like if when it comes to ballistics, if you could like stockpile ammo like on your ship and then have like the co-pilot or your crew like reload your weapons for you, like in mid-flight, which I think is a cool freaking idea. Like, I think that's a really cool idea. Really, like, I think the potential for multi-crew gameplay is massive. It'd be nice to get some multi-crew on here. I'm not gonna lie, one of my buddies I think is on the precipice of finally trying out this game. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll find out. I just don't want to hit this ground. We'll slow up here a little bit. Hornet. Target friendly my ass. We're gonna wipe him out. Another hurricane. Take out the Cuddy first. Hey, I am 90% sure me hitting that Cuddy wasn't doing anything to a shield. Leave me alone. It's not doing anything to a shield.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, damn. That was a waste.
Shit. Oh, shit.
I honestly don't think this. I think this Cuddy's invincible. I think. Wait, what? What? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. See if that same thing happens with this hurricane. No?
Asshole.
Man, this ship, at least with cannons, we'll see how it does with repeaters, but this ship has genuinely impressed me. And I'm starting to understand why there's so many fans of the Reliant series. Like, I'm generally, it's fun to fly. And honestly, even though it's got only size 2s and size 1s, it's got enough guns on it to really lay down some damage. Like, so this ship has genuinely impressed me. And that's why I think I want to do some more loadouts with it, because I'm having fun with it. Like, a lot of fun with it. It's such a weird and an oddball ship. It's definitely like, it is definitely the black sheep out of a lot of the ships in this game. But it's just fun. I'm having fun with it. Like I said, it's genuinely impressive. And that's why I will say, fly the ship you guys want to fly. Because it may not be the meta ship, but like, there's some real gems out of some of these oddball ships. There really is. And I honestly think this might be one of them. Is it a ship I'm going to fly every day? No. Because it doesn't blow me away like the Hornet did or like the Vanguard does, you know. It doesn't do that, but It's definitely a ship I can be like, oh, let's bring out the Reliant. Let's do it. You know what? Screw it. We haven't flown in a while. You know, it's one of those. So definitely, I'd say take a look at one of the Reliant ships. They're pretty cheap. I think the Tan is like 700, 800 alpha UAC. Like it's not. They're not. They're under a million alpha UAC. So they're pretty cheap because they're considered starter ships anyway. So yeah, just check it out. Try it out. See if you guys like it or not. You know, it's definitely not ball ship. It's definitely not for everybody, but it genuinely has impressed me. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ugh. Wow, I fucked that up. I will see you guys in the next video. All right, have a good one.